AITA for checking out of my relationship after my wife told her friends of my erectile dysfunction issues. My wife, 32F, and I, 33M, have been married for 4 years and together for 10. A couple of years ago, I struggled with ED as work was getting really stressful. I was prescribed meds for it. It was really embarrassing for me, and our sex life declined for a few months. However, after a few months, I was slowly getting back to normal, and my wife and mine's sex life improved dramatically. It was also no coincidence that work was much less stressful. But I asked my wife then if we could keep this private between us as it was still somewhat embarrassing for me, and my wife agreed. But a couple of weeks ago, I heard from one of my friends, 32M, about my ED issues. My friend and I are pretty close and we usually joke about such stuff and don't take it too seriously. But he knew this because my wife was friends with his wife, and my wife told her about it. I asked my wife that evening why she told such a private matter about me to her friends, and she apologized and said she didn't think it was a big deal. I asked her how many friends she had told this to, and she was initially hesitant to say how many, but she said that she had told it to her friend group, which was around 6 people, and that they were just joking around. However, since then, I have pretty much checked out of my relationship. My wife senses it, and she has apologized multiple times. But I don't know. I am spending less and less time at the house now. When I am finished with work, I just go to my sister's and have dinner there and then either come back home late night or just stay over at my sister's. I'm no longer sleeping in the same room as my wife, and we're barely speaking. Anytime she tries to speak to me, I just ignore her and move elsewhere. I am seriously considering divorce. Ada?